could be going up against the Vladimir or the Yasuo. So Camiile makes quite a bit of sense. I think it is just a really strong champion. Does have good scaling. You can team fight pretty well with X-Tech Ultimatum. So, well, Contracts probably could have just killed him for first blood, but he backed off into the bush. They didn't even know if he was still there. So instead, it is just going to be... Did he just level up off the ward? I think he did.
May have, and now he's level 3. However, the Smite Secure is there from Contracts, who's now going to force the fight. Has Vision of Empire to help himself out. Flash away from Dardoch, dashing back over the wall. Very clean execution. Will likely now spell the end of Contracts, but he goes down as well. Both junglers out of the picture. Huni now trying to make the fight happen. I don't know if he gets out of this one. I don't think so. It's a double kill for the Golden Guardians top lane.
Yeah, that Smite was so critical for Contracts.
Much success or anything waiting on him. Does want to wait on this TP, see if maybe they can set something
here,
up.
though.
It's going to be a full-on 2 versus 2. Dardoch shows up. Here comes your chain CC. More damage coming in. End of the line going to take Mickey very low. Contract still going to find the kill onto Dardoch. Vision of Empire comes through. And Contract with a spear to the back takes down his opponent. Dardoch in the ground for the second time in 5 minutes.
Lights out for Huni in the 1v1.
Here we go. LCS and Contract, they got to execute this one right. Huni trying to dash himself away, make sure he can avoid as much of this as possible. But the stun comes down, the damage comes out, and Huni goes home the hard way. That is a lot of EXP he will be losing.
Death armor, and you get that passive for the physical damage shield, and all of a sudden you take very little damage, and Contracts is here again.
And all of a sudden, you don't win versus a jungler that's this far ahead. Contracts takes him down very, very easily. And now he says, hey, I got another one right in my sights. Has to back away from the Graves a little bit. Decides to go right back into the fight. They've got the Swain there as well, but the fight has quickly turned the other way. The burst is strong from Echo Fox.
No mana.
Mickey trying to buy some time. Very low on mana. Nearly kills both. Instead kills none until he gets that last auto attack. It's going to be a 1-for-1 there, but LCS cleans up the end.
LCS, the beneficiary again, gets to come on. He's like, yeah, I'll take that red buff. Would have been a slaughter, but bot lane.
Bottom side, speaking of slaughters, definitely is out of there. The Hemo Plague is going to tick down, nearly gets rid of him, survives an extra second. Matt tries to get himself out, should be just fine here, down to 200 HP, but Alltech and Fung doing a good job in that 2 versus 2. Huni now collapsing onto Contracts, who flashes over the wall. Huni goes after him. That's very, very aggressive. Quickly going to turn into a 3 versus 2, though, as Phoenix is quicker on the rotation, and LCS gets shut down. You guys go back, Braum and Kai'Sa guard the minion in the game. That kind of quick decision-making, really impressive here as well. Alltech and Fung going in for the 2 versus 2 underneath the enemy turret. Alltech going to be stuck. Tries to get himself away. Does manage to survive. They're bringing in the cavalry. Now Echo Fox looking to make those plays. They go for the last breath. Able to find the damage. Able to find the burst. And it's 1 dead on the side of Golden Guardians. Hourglass going to buy an extra second for Mickey, who tries to get himself away. Wants to use the second part of the ulti, but just won't get it. It's 2 down on the side of the Guardians. And Echo Fox ties this one up for Mickey's Swain. So getting that one stacked up so he's tanked here in the middle of these fights. As LCS finds his opportunity to go on to Phoenix here. This is not a fight that Galio wants to find himself in. Look at the burst coming out from LCS's Camiile. 1 more hit should do it, and there we go. 300 gold in the pocket.
Yeah, certainly atypical.
Pretty sure Yasuo E is on a 0.1 second cooldown at the final levels.
Based on your attack speed, yeah, and the Q as well, right?
No, yeah, the Q is attack speed. I'm pretty sure the E is an actual cooldown, though. So it would go down to 0.08. 0.02 could be very big as Echo Fox now look to find their fight here. Contract's going to be taken low, still keeping himself alive, utilizing the awareness. Alltech has the pool, looking to find the damage. Mickey grabbing the kill onto Fung. Alltech still trying to stay alive. Echo Fox 4 men strong. Mickey going to be going into the Zonias right in the middle of all 4. LCS still looking to find some damage here on the side. Definitely wanting to come in as well with the supercharge, and Mickey will just not die. Alltech will, though, as Huni has to head for the hills, and Echo Fox bite off way more than they can chew. Dardoch wants out of this one, but he's still going to be slowed down. Red Smite down onto the top laner. LCS having to fall back. Never Move going to be expertly sidestepped, but Vision of Empire will not. LCS does not know the meaning of retreat. He gets a big old bucket of chicken to the face for his efforts, and Mickey still tries to run down this Galio.
Consider, hey, he has a Galio on his team, and it doesn't have to be a fair fight, right? You can call in your mid laner, slow him down, hold him in place for the Graves, or that. Huni.
LCS doesn't connect his hook shot to the wall, so he's going to have to make this fight happen without the stun. Now he's thrown up into the air, and LCS in a lot of trouble. Gets taken down. Phoenix grabbing the kill on that one, as now it's a very uneven fight. It's 2 for 0 for Echo Fox, and Mickey, he's strong, but he is not strong enough for a 1 versus 4. Matt wants to come in over the wall, but isn't even going to be enough. I think he just turned away on this one. Demon Flare popped off, just trying to get himself out of this one now. Mickey still on the run. Matt hobbling off to the side. Mickey will live. Gets underneath the tier 2 turret, but Matt hang around just a little too long. did not want to be a part of this one. Has to use the quickness to get himself out. Dashes away to deathly to that third cloud, spawning just under 2 minutes now as Dardoch sees the opportunity to jump in. Takes off half a Contrax's HP in the blink of an eye. He definitely has to get himself away from this attack. Here we go, your charm, your initiation, the quickness is out. Mickey looking to find his way into the middle of multiple people, but Matt's already down out of the fight. You're looking at Altec coming around from the side. Wants to use the Spellbinder. There's your speed, there's your damage. He will play out, Contract's down. LCS on the run, but can he escape this much longer? Mickey has to flash up the wall. Definitely looking to return some damage, but what can you do when you're this far outmatched already in the fight? As LCS and Deathly will both walk away, but Echo Fox is still 5 men strong. They don't care about the tier 2.
Very little hope of being able to make something happen here. They're going to try anyway. It's a Swain TPing in without ultimate, though, and they can just turn.
Mickey gets knocked up into the air. Perfectly timed tornado comes out from Huni. Mickey will just buy a couple of extra seconds, but that is all he'll be able to buy. He's almost back up to 100 here again. As Echo Fox works their way onto the Baron. Contract's able to find the knock up here onto the Funk, taking it. Whoa! Damage coming out. Mickey going into that Transcendent form, trying to find a way into the Echo Fox lines. They're all still getting themselves away. And it looks like the disengage will be mostly successful. Funk's gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Pip of the call feels a little too risky at this point in time. Mickey, no ultimate available on the Swain, but that's not going to stop this team from going in onto Phoenix. You already mentioned to Dale how he's full AP. That means he can be taken down if they can find their way on top of him fast enough. LCS is able to find that big Trinity Force proc, but Golden Guardian's health bars are looking pretty rough. The AoE is there. LCS needs one more hit on the Huni, but he will not get it. It's a triple kill for Altec.
Altec flying in, getting so much damage done there.
Yeah, Vladimir, the greatest champion in League of Legends, 8-1-2, having a fantastic performance this game.
A great engage from Matt, and we'll see if they're going to be able to find it.
Echo Fox not wanting to overcommit on this one, playing it slow, playing it safe, taking down the inhib. Now they'll try to back themselves away again. It's going to be Fun, the one who's jumped on. That's still a Braum. That's still not the guy you need. The damage is there. And Echo Fox will completely obliterate the Golden Guardians' lines. Surely that's the end of the game. Only one man left standing, and only for a moment. A triple kill for Dardoch. And that will be it. Echo Fox punches in the brakes on the Golden Guardians hype train. They bring themselves up to 3-1. They'll find the Nexus turrets, and they'll win 34 minutes in.
Golden Guardians trying to go all in on that engage on the Fung, but he has so much tankiness. He hits the Braum ultimate, win out in that 1v1 in the side lanes against Huni, and Echo Fox plays a pretty calm game from behind, battles back, and takes another win.
They battle back, they play the small skirmishes very well, the Galio coming in, interrupting the killer instinct from Deathly like we saw, the misplay from LCS, not landing the first part of the hook shot onto the wall that time that he fought Huni in bottom lane as well. There were a lot of...
for his team. So even after Echo Fox fought back, they still almost lost this game if Golden Guardians, just with their Kaisa and damage, prioritized the Baron earlier on.
Yeah, but to your point, Chad, of the use of both the Braum wall and the Yasuo